Yeah, yes sir. Good morning and good night, YouTube. It's your mom's favorite sneakerhead Mo, aka Breezy, and I'm back with another banger video for your head tops. You feel me?
Let's play rock, paper, scissors, and this thing. I give you a rock for a ring. We gon' get this money, that ain't about a thing. Cut them hoes off, that ain't about a.
So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, drop a like down below, and also comment down below what you like to see going forward on this channel. Today is a long overdue video. I've been on YouTube for I think about 2 years, not consistently, but I have been on YouTube for I think it's about 2 years, and I haven't given you guys an official Q&A. So the other day I posted on my Instagram asking all my followers on Instagram to send me some questions that I can answer on my channel to basically give you guys an insight on who Breezy is. Who is Breezy? The world needs to know who Breezy is. So with that being said, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, eat up, all that good stuff, and I'm gonna just head right into the questions that I received. I did receive a good amount. I'm gonna try and go ahead and answer as many questions as I can. I don't want this video to be too long, so with that being said, I'm gonna answer a few, and then I'll possibly give you guys a part 2 later on, depending on how well this video goes, okay? So first things first, let me go ahead and check out these questions. What sneaker made you fall in love with sneakers? For me, I want to say the one sneaker that I could really remember from when I was younger that my mom had bought me was the Jordan 2s. Jordan 2s. The crazy thing is Jordan 2s hasn't came out in a long time in a dope ass colorway. But I remember I had gotten some Jordan 2s. The block was going crazy about them. And I felt hype, you know what I'm saying? I played ball as a kid. So Jordans was always my go-to shoe, whether that meant playing ball in or just playing outside in. So I will say, from what I could remember, Jordan 2s was the sneakers that made me fall in love with Jordans. What is the most expensive shoe you own? The most expensive shoe I own is my Louboutin sneakers. For those of you who don't know, Louboutins is designers, Christian Louboutins. I just say Louboutin. I might be pronouncing it wrong because it's a foreign, you know, everybody pronounces them differently, but those are my most expensive shoes in my collection. Where did you get the nickname Breezy? So Breezy actually came about in college. I have a college friend named Bugs. That's actually her nickname as well, but she named me Breezy, and it was based off of my obsession with Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown to death. And then I'm just a smooth ass person, you feel me? So I do shit real breezy, smooth, you know what I'm saying? It's self-explanatory, to be honest. And once I graduated with college, I kind of ran with it. Prior to Breezy, I was just known as Mo or Momo. But I felt Momo was real childish. It was like my youthful years, like elementary school, middle school. It's time to elevate. So, you know, the new nickname became Breezy, and now it's stamped, you feel me? What's your least expensive shoe in your collection? My least expensive shoe, I don't really know. I would say maybe Vans. Vans go for about, what, $65, I want to say. So I think those might be my least expensive shoes. That's the only shoe I could think of the top of my head would probably be my Vans, because they're known to be like, I wouldn't say 65. I might be wrong. I haven't bought a pair of Vans in a while, but that's probably my least expensive shoe in my collection. What was your favorite release of 2020? That's a tough one, to be honest. I missed out on a lot of heat because I was building up my resale page, so I had to spend more money on reselling than on personal. But I will say it would have to be between my Off-White 4s. That's really hard. I never really analyzed it. I really fuck with the Off-White 4s though, so that might just be the top release for me for 2020. What shoe are you hyped for to drop in 2021? The Hyper Blue Jordan 1s and the Royal Blue Jordan 1s. Those two are gonna go crazy. They actually come out next month, and I'm trying to get 2 pairs, one for me and one for my girl, and of course sell some pairs. So make sure you guys follow me on my resale page, shoebox.noshoes, to check out if I do cop them, and if you do want to grab them from me, that would be love. So make sure you go follow that Instagram so you guys can stay tuned with any type of shoes I collect throughout the year, you feel me? What's your goal with YouTube in the next 5 years? My goal with YouTube in the next 5 years, I'm definitely trying to hit 1 million subscribers on this joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be sponsored by SneakerCon, Champs. I got a list of brands that I definitely want to work with. So I definitely want to be sponsored. I want to be getting paid from YouTube. I want to have at least 1 million subscribers. I just want to be known for being that female sneakerhead, you know what I mean? I am your mom's favorite sneakerhead, and I want that slogan to go on, you know what I'm saying? So in 5 years, that slogan needs to be well known around the world. What do you see coming out of resale for you? So my ultimate goal from starting right now at scratch is to open up my own consignment shop. But that's the ultimate goal when it comes to reselling. I want to have my own consignment shop. I want to have my own business where people could come check out my storefront, buy some shoes, collect, trade, resell, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like the next cool kicks. Basically, I want to brand off like that. I want to have my own shop. I want to have my own establishment. What's one of the most embarrassing moments of your childhood? Most embarrassing moments of my childhood. Yeesh. I really genuinely do not know the answer to that question. I feel like the older that I get, I don't remember as much as I possibly should about my childhood. Besides like good times, I don't really know what I could nominate the most embarrassing thing. I'm gonna try to come back to that question because I'm gonna definitely try to think on something that could be embarrassing. What made you pick Shawan for so many years? So for those of you who don't know, Shawan's my girlfriend. We've been together for 9 years. This year we actually make 10 in September. So to be honest, when it came to her, she was just different for me. I know a lot of people always say that the same, you know, same thing, like that person is just different, but it was real when I actually recognized it. She's somebody that definitely kept me on my toes, makes me laugh on a constant level. We built up a dope ass friendship that just basically led to being in love with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love her to death, and that's literally my best friend. So like, it became easy to just be with somebody for that long because we have so much stuff in common. We watch each other grow, we help each other grow, and etc. So it just kind of worked out. It just flowed. No complaints. I don't really know. She was just different. Any shoes you've had for a while that you've never worn or refused to wear? I'm actually somebody that wear all my shoes, basically. I don't keep shoes on ice. I keep them on ice for a certain amount of time, maybe depending on the season. So like if I get an all light pair of shoes like right now, more than likely I will save them until the summertime because that's when I feel like they look the best. So I'm not somebody that definitely hold on to my shoes and never wear them, but I do put stuff on ice for a certain amount of time and then wear them. I will say though, if I did get my hands on like the Back to the Futures or something like that, nah, I'll still wear those too. Yeah, I wear all my shoes. There's no shoes that I keep on that I don't wear and I just keep them in the background or nothing like that. I pretty much put my feet in every single shoe that I own. What's your most comfiest shoes? As a sneakerhead, I will say slides are definitely your most comfortable shoes per se. But if you're just talking about sneakers, my Yeezys, the Ultra Boost and the Yeezys, they go crazy. Like, they're mad comfortable. I have no complaints. Minus the fact that I'm not too fond of the way Yeezy's moving right now as a person, but his shoes, they're comfortable as fuck. So those are definitely the most comfortable shoes in my collection. What's your favorite brand of sneakers? My favorite brand of sneakers, I will definitely have to go to Jordan. I collect Jordans the most. I do love Nikes as well, but I just have a nostalgic background when it comes to Jordans. I just really vibe with them a lot. They just make me feel good whenever I collect them, whenever I grab them, all of that. It's just nostalgic for me as a brand. Is there any brand that you would love to work with in the near future? That would kind of just go back to me being sponsored. Like, there's plenty of brands that I do love and would love to work with, Nike will be somebody, Jordan Brand will be somebody. Like I mentioned before, if I got sponsored by like SneakerCon, I really mess with SneakerCon. The app is super dope. Their events are super dope. They always fly their influencers out to events, and I definitely want to be somebody that gets flown out to an event to show off, you know, my display or pick up pieces from different other influencers or other resellers and stuff like that. So it's a long list. Like I mentioned before, how old are you? I am a lady, and a lady never tells her age, damn it. Nah, I'm playing. But I am a lady. But I'm gonna tell y'all my age. I'm a millennial baby, 1992 baby. I actually just turned 28 years old, so 28. I know I look young. I know. Spam the comments because I look good. But yeah, I'm 28 years old. My birthday is actually in September. I'm a Virgo. So if you're a Virgo, comment down below, because you know we the best gang out there. You feel me? If you don't like a Virgo, something wrong with you. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like a Virgo, something is definitely wrong with you. Where are you from, and do you still live there? I am from New York, NY baby. I know my accent comes out every now and then, so I don't know. Maybe you guys can't tell, maybe you can. But I am from New York. I was born and raised. I actually left New York to go to college. And then once I graduated college, went home for the summer. And then I ended up in Pittsburgh, and then I ended up in Atlanta. So I stayed in Pittsburgh for like 2 years. And then now I'm in Atlanta, and I've been here for 4 years. I think it's either about to be 4 years, or I've been here for exactly 4 years. But yeah, so I'm originally born and raised from Mount Vernon, New York. Look that shit up, 914. We in this bitch. Is there any dream location you would wish to visit in the near future? Dream location to visit. To visit, there's a bunch. Honestly, I love traveling. I'm somebody that loves traveling. Like, you can ask my friends. I love traveling. So like, someplace that I'm trying to go like in the near future, Bali, Aruba, London, China, shit, Germany. I want to go everywhere, to be honest. I'm trying to visit all the continents. I'm trying to see the world. Like, there's so much out there. And after like going to school, going away for college, kind of put in the mind state to me of like learning about other areas. Like growing up in New York, you kind of just know New York. Everything is New York, you know what I'm saying? Like, we the littest state out there. Out of the 50 states, New York is the littest state. No cap, okay? But when you leave, you start realizing there's other cultures and stuff like that out there. So leaving and stuff like that, you get in a mindset of maybe you want to learn more about other areas. So that's pretty much just what it is. There's nothing like specific as to like someplace I need to go ASAP, but I do plan on visiting all the continents, all the states, you know what I'm saying, except a few, because I can't do racism. But I'm definitely willing to travel and check out anywhere, to be honest. Almost anywhere. How do you like living in Atlanta? I really think Atlanta's cool, to be honest. Like I said, I've been here for a little second, so I'm getting used to it as time goes on. There's a lot of opportunities out here, so I'm just trying to network and find my avenue of where I belong when it comes to Atlanta, just to make sure my brand keeps building and I don't become stagnant. But Atlanta is an area, it's pretty dope. I enjoy the culture. I've never been around so many people of my kind in one area, and I embrace that a lot. So I definitely enjoy Atlanta. I don't really have too many complaints about it. Minus the fact that every now and then, you know, I miss the family. I be wanting to go home and check out the family. And then especially like right now with COVID, it makes it extremely hard to be traveling back and forth from New York to Atlanta to go see my family. So I would say that's the only downfall about living in Atlanta. But outside of that, Atlanta as a city as a whole, I enjoy it a lot. Did you play college sports or high school sports? I actually did both. I played ball and swimming in high school, graduated from high school with a swim scholarship, and then went to college, swam, played water polo and basketball. I went to a D2 university, and you know, the rest is history. I no longer look like an athlete, you know what I'm saying? But give me a few months, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to shed some pounds and show y'all what I used to look like. But I used to be an athlete. I used to be heavy on the athlete, to be honest. That was like my whole life. This is gonna be the last question, just because like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. Something short, sweet, and all that. Let's see, something good. All right, do you plan on doing any collabs on your channel with other sneaker YouTubers? Of course. I started my YouTube channel based off of watching a few resellers myself, and I would love to work with them in the future, like Harrison Neville, Tony D2 Wild, Bullrick, Dagon, Blazendary. It's so many people. Cash K. I follow people my age, younger than me, all of that, and I just learn from what they do, how they're enthused to do their videos, how they edit, all of that. And I would love to work with them in the future, of course. I have no limits to where I want this channel to go, so I'm always down to show love to other YouTubers. Even if you're a smaller YouTuber and you want to collab, you got some good ideas, I'm always willing to work. So, you know, hit me up in my DMs, you know, follow me on the gram at Sneakpeakmoe. Check it out. DM me, I'll write back. We could figure something out. You feel me? Alright, that was the last question. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Like I said, it was long overdue. I've been on this channel for almost 2 years, or maybe 2 years, and I haven't answered any questions about who Breezy was. So I thought I might as well give it to y'all, alright? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said earlier, if you're not a part of the gang, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I drop a video, and just stay tuned for more bangers. This is your mom's favorite sneakerhead Mo, aka Breezy, and I'm out. Peace.